The most common flaw when photographing architecture is the phenomenon known as converging lines. Vertical elements appear to fall away from us because the camera lens was tilted up when the photograph was taken. Let's see what that looks like. In our Chapter 6 folder, we're going to open the file titled Perspective. You can see here that this fountain appears to be leaning backward, particularly the lamppost. The lens was tilted up to fit everything into the scene, but we now have the issue of converging lines. As you can probably guess by this point in our training, Photoshop can help you correct this distortion. We're going to go to the Filter menu and select Lens Correction. Now in the Auto Correction tab, I want you to change two settings. We're going to turn off the auto scale image setting. We want to keep the same field of view, but under Edge, I would like for you to set it to Edge Extension. This is going to allow Photoshop to try to fill in any blank edges that occur when we correct this distortion. Now we're going to select the Custom tab, and down towards the bottom under the Transform options, we are going to take the vertical perspective slider and drag it to the left. You can see as I drag, the image is straightening up. We'll go right about there. Looks pretty good. If you look carefully at the image, you'll also notice there's a little bit of a shift from left to right. So we're going to the horizontal perspective slider, and we'll drag that just a couple of points to the right. That looks pretty good. I'm going to toggle our preview on and off simply by pressing the letter P on the keyboard. There's our original image. I'll press P again. Here's our corrected result. We can simply go up and hit the OK button to commit to this filter. And now we have our image in its fully corrected state. If you pay close attention on your screen, you may notice at the bottom we have some artifacts that were created when we let Photoshop do an edge extension. There are many ways to fix this. I've already shown you some of the tools you could use, like Clone Stamp, Healing Brush, and even Vanishing Point. There are also more advanced techniques that are beyond the scope of this course, so feel free to experiment on your own. What I'm going to do is simply crop the image. We'll select the Crop tool in the Tool panel. The shortcut is the letter C, and simply start from the top, and we'll go right about to here. Looks pretty good. And now we have a fully corrected image.